Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. This is Rick, Black Rifle, from North Augusta, South Carolina. Well, today, this afternoon, I got my SB Tactical 590 SBM4 stabilizing brace kit for my Mossberg 590 Shockwave defensive weapon. Anyway, this is it. It comes in a box, and it's about $149. I think I paid for it. I've mounted it on my Shockwave, and this is it. You get the brace comes already mounted on the buffer tube. You can't move the brace up or down. It's firmly on there. So this is ATF compliant. So what comes in the box are all the bolts and nuts and everything you need. You get this adapter. You get a pistol grip. You get this buffer tube that screws into the adapter. And you just take off your bird handle grip and replace it with this and tighten everything up, and you're good to go. 590. And I use the mini shells. You got the mini shell buckshot, and the gun will hold 9, a total of 9 buckshot rounds with the mini shells, and it will hold a total of 9 slugs with the mini shell slugs. That's what I'm using in my Mossberg Shockwave. Anyway, this is it. If I was going to be in a firefight or had to use a weapon, if I had a weapon of choice and I was going to be in a gunfight and I knew I was going to be in it, 12 gauge shotgun is what I would take into that fight. Anyway, best defensive weapon that ever was produced is this Mossberg Shockwave 12 gauge. Nice, heavy, handles the recoil out to about 50 yards with buckshot and slugs on the targets. And that was with full I haven't tried the minis on there on the steel targets at 50 yards, but the full size 3-inch Magnum shells, they worked fine. Hit targets at 50 yards with both slugs and buckshot. Now this little adapter is a must-have if you're gonna shoot the mini shells. It just inserts in here like this and just pops in. It's just a little piece of rubber, and it allows the mini shell to drop onto the pickup carrier there. But you want to make sure it's in there firmly. Whoops. And make sure it's pushed back, and that's it. It's right here. And it's ready to go with the mini shells. But you can't use that with the full-size shells. You can't have that in a gun with the full-size shells. They won't work. So if you're going to have mini shells, you got to have this little adapter. Take it out when it comes in and out easy. It's just a little chunk of rubber. Works fine. Like I said, out to 50 yards with the full size. I'm not sure with the mini shells. I haven't tried them yet. But it was ring and steel at 50 yards. It's nice brace, you know. And you can undo this. here. Then you open up the brace and you can put it around your forearm like so with the Velcro. So that's no problem. I put a laser on it. Works pretty good for at night. This is my home defense weapon. I really believe in the shotgun for home defense. And I have it loaded with the mini shell buckshot. I'm going to use buckshot. Well, anyway, that's it. Well, our Second Amendment is being attacked, is under attack as usual from the Democrats. And, you know, they swore an oath of office to defend their country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. They're the domestic enemies. So the new oath, defend your country against all enemy, foreign and Democrat. And you, Francis O'Rourke, I invite you down to South Carolina, boy. Come on down here and try and take my AR-15. I suggest you stop by your local funeral home and make funeral and transportation arrangements before you come. Francis, you're disgusting. You're a disgusting animal. I'm serious. I invite you down. That's not a no threat or anything. It's a fact. I will defend my Second Amendment right to the death. I'm willing to die. Are you willing to die trying to take it from me? Come on down, Francis. I invite you. Come on down. Anyway, enough of that saber rattling. You federal agents, FBI, ATF, local police force, deputy sheriff, you took an oath of office to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That Second Amendment was afforded us for a reason. It wasn't afforded for deer hunting and bird hunting and pig hunting and coyote hunting. It was afforded us to protect ourselves from people like Francis O'Rourke and the Democrats. What they have done thus far has been criminal. Our ancestors would be shooting by now. I'm ashamed. It's terrible. I'm ashamed of what they've done to this country. You, the gun owner, we let them hear our voice this November in 2020. We're going to let them hear our voice and make them cry and blow snot bubbles for another 4 years. Let's see what they get away with. I hope they start prosecuting some people. Anyway, you take care. From North Augusta, South Carolina, this is Black Rifle reviewing the 590 SB Tactical SBM4 stabilizing brace on the 590 12 gauge and also the mini shells. Take care. Goodbye from North Augusta, South Carolina. This is Rick, Black Rifle. Bye-bye.